Indecisiveness, impulsive shopping, fear of debt, or even eating out too much. We all have our own mix ups and drawbacks when it comes to budgeting. And no matter how much we try and discipline ourselves, temptations, anxieties, and borderlines always seem to be so overwhelming. That's only with the exception of a global pandemic. So there are a lot of liabilities that we need to work out. Well, this podcast is exactly that. This is your ticket for counseling to moral budgeting. So just sit back, get your notes if you want, and let us give you a bit of sunlight to the world of good budgeting.
Add to your emergency savings. As a financial planner, I always insist that people have sufficient emergency savings. Most people don't. I generally recommend saving 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in an emergency fund because of the uncertainty caused by the pandemic. I now suggest keeping a year's worth of expenses saved in the fund. If you are unsure how to begin, start by trimming non-essential expenses and dedicate any extra money saved to build your emergency.
2. Reconsider your debt strategy. Carrying debt, especially high-interest credit card debt, is never advisable. With the stock market volatility, interest rates have fallen sharply. If you have loans, it may be time to refinance at a lower rate. Look for a balance transfer credit card to secure a lower interest rate on credit card debt. If you have federal student loans, the government suspended most payments to the end of September to provide some temporary debt relief.
Give your budget a makeover. This situation is not normal. With great uncertainty as to what's next for many businesses, ensuring you are able to cover essential expenses should be your top financial priority right now. We evaluate your budget to find new ways to conserve cash. Personally, I've been spending less money on gas, parking and tolls while working from home. My daughter used to spend $12 per day on subway fares. That's $60 per week or close to $250 per month that she is not spending while working from home. If you are in a similar situation, I suggest using the extra money to create a financial cushion you can rely on in the coming weeks and months as needed.
If possible, invest more. I advise against selling your investments right now. Many people have seen their portfolios decrease in value, and the stock market will likely to continue to experience volatility. If you can afford to, however, consider contributing more to your retirement savings and other investment accounts. Historically, we have seen the stock market always rebounds eventually.
Refinance your mortgage. The Federal Service has cut interest rates, and that's good news if you have a mortgage. With interest rates at an all-time low, consider refinancing. Even a 0.5% drop in your rate can save you $1,000 on your mortgage. It's also a good opportunity to shorten the term of your loan. If you still have 18 years to pay on your home, refinance to a 15-year mortgage to pay it faster and save more money.
Since the occurrence of coronavirus disease 2019, it has affected not only our health but also our economic aspect. Business establishments, schools, and the likes were forced to close as workers were directed to stay at home. This results to the loss of jobs of many people, which means loss of source of income. This situation serves as a reminder and awakener that we must learn to be financial literate, that we must save money and invest for the future, so that when time like this will happen again, we will have money to use. I hope you learned the importance of being financial literate in this podcast, especially on making decisions about budgeting and saving money, or invest, insurance, and the likes. Thank you so much for listening our podcast.